a unique legendary. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another video. Raphael. Gonna try and pick this guy up. Look at how cool he is. He was always one of my favorite out of the 4 turtles when I was playing the video game on, what's it called? The arcades, right? That's where I played the Ninja Turtles when I was way younger than what I am right now. He's so cool. Plus, he looked so menacing with this weapon he has. I forgot the name that is, but yeah, him and Donatello were like my favorites. So there's that. Gonna try and do the summons. There's a 2x and a 10x going on. The 2x is on the legendary chance. We're gonna be summoning using the new way of sending all the champions to the reserve vault. That's pretty cool. That's gonna help me just keep the stacks of champions there. In terms of my goals for the Smart Fella Titan event, if you didn't see my video, it's just gonna give you a big heads up. I'm going for the last laugh amulet. I'm not going for the 5-star. This gives me nothing in terms of the power of Donatello, right? He doesn't get that huge benefit unless you're really looking for that resistance and getting him closer to a 6-star, which is very difficult to do and very costly to do. So honestly, the 3-star is okay, but again, it's a lot of resources to go for. Just basically like doing another fusion because of this. But since I get a lot of gems, as a content creator, I'm gonna take benefit on that and just use my gems to do summons. I think I'm gonna be able to get like 2 legendaries from this summoning session. So let's do like, I don't know. I did like, these are like 5,000 gems, all right? Just taking advantage of this. Not gonna hide behind the fact that we get these resources. So I'm gonna use them smartly. Gonna try and get this one. Plus there's a lot of points in the champion chase event. If you looked at it, 125 plus 75, that's 200 points. All right, 200 points. It's gonna get me very much closer to where I want to finish this this event. Well, to get the 1,000 points that I want, not finish the whole thing. But yeah, we'll see on how quickly I can get to that. I'm looking for like 2 legendaries. I'm not gonna go further than that. I don't think it's not a progressive chance, right? So starting it out, hoping for the best and seeing where it takes me, right? So look at this. It says reserve vault. It's just sending everybody there. So when you get an epic, you get a higher amount of points. In terms of everything else, deathless, I guess it's a good empowerment, but yeah, I'm not really looking for epics here. Maybe Geomancer. If I get a Geomancer, that's a nice epic to make stronger using empowerment. Get the higher health. So these really good epics, they get big advantage from the empowerments. And Awakenings, of course, but Awakenings is a whole different RNG. Another Deathless. Okay. So, it's so weird when you don't care so much about space anymore. When you just keep on summoning. 500 points. If I keep on getting 500 points per 10 pull, I'm going to be a very happy man. All right. Fane. She used to be part of my clan boss team. Does such good damage. Excruciator actually has really high single target damage for an epic, but now with the mythicals, it's just overshadowing these niche used epics we used to use back in 2020 PvP, 2020, 2021, basically PvP champions. There were some champions used that you did not expect. You did not expect that happening, but we're doing good. Look at that. Rockbreaker, Tarshawn, Jotun, Doom Priest. So I'm about 3,000 points right here, but no legendaries yet. So I'm just waiting for my boy. Raphael, come on, the 10x. Sinesha, Zergala, Sinesha together with her sister. It's just an amazing combo. So I'm gonna try and get those to +4. Petrifia, Frostbringer, Skullsworn, Channeler, Flesh Eater. So far, no legendaries. Like the 2x is yeah, maybe disabled today, but I'm keeping positive. Is just waiting it out for the legendary. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit pity. Is it? No, Tyrant Ixlimore. Is Tyrant a new one? I swear it's a new one. But yeah, first legendary that I summon. I'm going to try and get another one. Look at that. He's got an HP burn attack here. All right. It's an AoE HP burn attack. And then he uses his A1. And if there's an HP burn on, he heals. Ally protection, increased defense. He was an OG back in the day for clan boss stuff. But I swear. I thought I didn't have him. Oh, yeah, I didn't. It's a brand new one. Yeah, okay. And did I get anything else? A Taneko? The heck? How did I not have that champion? So how many points was this so far? Woo! I'm already at 6,000 points. That's quite an amount, but I'm going to keep on going. Michelangelo Chase. Yeah, we got the 1.1 shard. I got to do my arena fights. Get that done, but I've got 67. We're gonna try and get one more legendary, by the way, or like 10,000 points for the tournament. I guess I just want the mythic book, to be honest. Yeah, one epic there, but the epics were stacking up the points. The legendary was 500, but the epics, every one epic is 250, and these events, where there's a 2x, it just helps you stack up. You stack up those points very quickly. In terms of the next fusion that is coming, I have no idea, guys. If you're going to ask it in the comments. Dark Elhain, such a strong champion against Torment. Her passive is insane. So she feels Terminator and instantly activates her A2 when she receives, or when this champion or an ally receives a freeze debuff. So she instantly cleanses it, by the way. And then she buffs herself up. So it's a pretty cool way to use an epic to counter a legendary champion. But yeah, if the enemy champion's got stone skin and stuff, Elhain is just gonna hit the stone skin. It's not gonna be that good, right? Ugh, what, 100 points for that one. Just rares. So look at that. Getting some good rares. Like if this was a few years ago, I would have been ecstatic. And this wasn't my account. It was like a free-to-play account, but we'll see. Hoping for more, but whatever comes, we'll take it, right? Visionary, Aina, right? I said we're gonna go try and get another legendary, right? I'm gonna try and get him, but I don't know. That's another 33 plus the 7.5. That's 40, so that's another 40 summons. Am I using all my gems and stuff for this event? I could have saved it for a fusion. Yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. If you don't try, you won't get it. And I want that turtle. I said I didn't care because I know I'm not gonna get Shredder, and the void one is no chance. So I think the void one's Leonardo, right? Because it's Mikey is Spirit. Ooh, look at that. 3 epics. So Mikey is Spirit. Is it? Gotta check, but okay. Come on. There's no way I'm gonna hit Mercy again. So that's another 40. Okay. I definitely hit 2, 3. That's 33. I'm at 20k now. I don't care so much about my gems, but it's weird when you deplete them. So how many shards was this? Like 300? No, 230, 230 something. 230 something, yeah. This is what happens when you're greedy, right? Vala, Dilaja, Infernal Baroness. Look how many points is this. Insane. It's 4 epics. That's 1,000 points. Yeah. I might even get first of the tournament. Good thing there's no like big first reward for the group, because people would hate me in the comments. All right. So yeah, I want to hit Mercy on this, but I said gonna try and get another one, so I'm gonna keep on just buying these. So this is 22. Kind of hate myself with this, but Gonna try and get it. Gonna try and get it. Ah, I had remnant summons. I forgot to do that. That's 3 points for the tournament, but whatever. At least I got a unique legendary. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, there it is. Ah, no. Come on. All right, calling it. That's it. Done. Yannicka. I'll explain why this is a bad summon. Because Yannicka is I believe was the first champion I ever got a +4. So now I got an extra. So what am I gonna do with? Oh, let's do this. What am I gonna do with the extra? Right? I have no use. Oh man, faction guardians. At least I'll put her there, I guess. Man, absolutely no use for a Yannicka. But there it is. Look how many points I got out of all of this. Look, I got all of these rewards. 15,000 points. 15,000 points. The mythic book is the best thing. 15,000 points, guys. So 2 legendaries. And oh, I got the new epic relic though. This one's actually nice. I think there's some uses for this, even though it's very niche. It has some uses. If you didn't see that relic, what it does, let me show you. Relic index. You go to the group. It gives you a veil, 15% chance of placing a veil. So if this was a little bit higher chance, like 100% chance, I mean, it's not like it's an insane buff, but it's cool. It's cool that you get a veil buff. Helps you stay untargetable from single target attacks. Pretty nice if you think about it. Ooh, platinum points. Okay. That's it, guys, for the day. You saw how many legendaries. I got 2 legendaries from this. 2 legendaries, and 1 was unique. So that's pretty cool. 1 was unique. Where's? Oh yeah, I've sent them in the reserve vault. There it is. There it is. If I do the filters right, we'll find them. All right, they're in the end. There's Yannicka, and there's Tyrant Xlemore. Pretty cool. Got 282. No, actually more. 355 legendaries, guys. Nice. And 6 mythics. Pretty nice. That's it, guys. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.